Hey guys, this is gonna be a video where I'm gonna show you my consolidation version of high intensity training by Mike Mentzer. And we're gonna go through all the four exercises: the squats, the pull-ups, dips, and deadlifts. I do a little adjustments to that workout before some of the experts in the comment section will say something like, this is not 100% Mike Mentzer workout, whatever. Guys, I've been training like Mike Mentzer recommending for more than 2 years now, and I think I have a quite insight into what is good and what works and what doesn't, as well as I work as a personal trainer. So I'm using this training methodology with my clients, and I will tell you right away, not all the clients will benefit from training just one set to failure. Okay? One set to failure is only for those trainees that are capable of producing the highest level of intensity, and that requires perfect movement, very good technique, time under tension, and understanding mentally what it takes to go to failure. If you're a new trainer, you will barely go to failure just because you don't even know what it feels like. And if you know what it feels like, there's a high chance that your technique is not sufficient enough to have that quality and the stabilization to really go for the targeted muscle group and produce results. That's why some clients benefit from having more sets at lighter intensity to improve the quality of the movement first. So what I'm doing here in this workout is that I'm doing 2 sets per exercise. I started with 60 kg squats and I did beautiful 20 reps. And I waited maybe 1 or 2 minutes and I jumped into 100 and went for 10 clean reps. Yes, I could done more, but today was just one of those days where I wanted to focus more on the quality of my movement. And you know what? If you stay consistent and you don't overtrain and you are just showing up and trying to get 1% better, yes, even 2 sets, 3 sets, even 8 sets is gonna help. You're just gonna be able to like navigate through that long period of time. Yeah, so I've been training like this for 2 years, and there are some days where I don't want to do 1 set. I want to do rather 8 sets of 8 reps with 30-second rest in betweens, like Vince Gironda. Yes, so there's many people recommending different things, and all of the technique works. But yes, Mike Mentzer was onto something, and high intensity training is the most effective way to build muscles. But for me right now, I don't need to build extra muscles. I just want to maintain as I'm focusing on other aspects of my life. Here, we are doing one very clean rep of pull up. Watch, I'm literally doing like 10 to 15 second on the positive and the same on the negative. I'm doing this as a warm up to my pull ups to find that beautiful neurological and muscular activation so that once I do that second and third set, I can really move through the desired muscles, eliminate any momentum, and yeah, just do those sets effectively. So here we go for that second set where I'm going high intensity. As Mike Mentzer, we're making Mike Mentzer proud here. We're avoiding any momentum, as you can see, and we're waiting for the muscles. That what I really like about training like this, some people will tell you, oh wow, you can just do 10 reps of pull-ups. It's like nothing. But if you compare 10 reps of someone that is jerking, exploding, doesn't do full range of motion, to somebody that's very strict, the 10 reps can be absolutely the world of difference. Okay, so you are only working, I mean, you're only competing against yourself, so be truthful to the quality and just find the consistency that you can repeat from workout to workout and aim to get 1% better. And if you can do that, you're gonna have the greatest results ever. Here we change a little bit of the lighting. I had a bit longer rest because I was talking to somebody on the gym floor that was needing my help with the squats. So I helped them, you know. That's the best thing. Like me, I really enjoy sharing my knowledge because like I done 8,000 sessions with my clients, and I literally like invested the 10 years of my life understanding the the hypertrophy and the training and the quality of the movement. But if I would knew about Mike Mentzer earlier, I could have been way further. Yeah, Mike Mentzer was revolution to my way of thinking, and ever since, like, I'm just enjoying training so much because I don't think like I need to like, oh, I don't have to be in the gym every day. Like if I get to the gym once per week, I'm fine because I know that because of that much rest time in between, man, I'm actually feeling so much stronger. You know what I mean? And so now why I'm only doing 4 exercises on this consolidation workout? Mike Mentzer understands that eliminating those little movements like isolation, let's say bicep curls, calf raises, lateral raises, and solely focusing only on those compound lifts, you can actually get so much more recovery potential to your key lifts. And he was right. Like when I'm just doing all of on those 4 exercises, man, I am actually growing from session to session, and it's so satisfying. Yes, my dips are feeling very strong around 10 reps, but it's really about like being able to activate the right muscles. There's you can do two people can do the two same exercises of the same reps, but the technique and the mind muscle connection will do everything. Like you can watch me here, I'm struggling, man. Like the pain is something else. So here we're going into another set of pull-ups. Oh, sorry, of dips. And as you can see, I can only do 5 reps this time. And I was like, okay, that's shocking. But you know what? I will take it and I will try to do my best with that last rep and really wait for the mind muscle connection. And that's what I think made it so difficult. When you train hard like this, it's really impossible to train long. Yeah, this workout, a pure time of training, if I don't count talking around, like talking with people around, took me maybe 15 minutes. Yes. So really, the training time is not important, is the quality of the training time. I can't imagine myself training for longer than pure time of like 20 minutes. It's destroying you. And I as well believe the more muscle fibers you have, the less longer you can train because you're causing more damage. If you're a beginner and you don't feel like you producing that type of damage that is like noticeably you're like noticeably understanding that you're pushing to failure, you maybe want to do more sets at lower intensity and really focus and master the quality of the movement. So here you guys could see I just finished that another set of really doing just 1 rep very slowly, and man, I love those slow reps, right? They are just something else. We are gonna be moving into deadlifts, and I like to. So what I do on my consolidation, if I go heavy on my first and second exercise, and on my third and fourth exercise, as I'm already fatigued, I'm trying to use the exercises that are less taxing on the nervous system. Yeah, so I do 2 versions of consolidation, and yes, I do 4 exercises. Some say that you wanna just do 2 exercises or even one, as Mike Mentzer says, with 1 or 7 days rest in between. I don't think you need it unless you're the highest level of bodybuilding and you can have really good quality of technique. Yeah, I'm just a casual trainer that tries to learn new stuff, and that's why I'm doing Romanian deadlifts at the end of the workout with fairly lightweight, just to go through the range of motion and stimulating my muscle fibers nicely. This is my second set. I make sure I swap my hands. And if I would do this workout, let's say in next 4 or 5 days, and I would start on deadlifts, I would do singles, yeah. So I would go maybe up to 180 and then back down to 140. And then instead of going for pull-ups after that, I would go for dips immediately after the pull, so that I have a stronger, connection between the pull exercise and the push exercise, followed with pull downs on cable, reverse pull downs or chin ups again, and I would finish with some leg press or light squats to get into the deep muscle fiber tissues. Guys, Coach Frank Pop, I just wanted to share my insights. If you like this content, I produce so much more about mind, body, spirit, and fitness. If you subscribe, I will really appreciate it. Let's grow. 2024 is our year. Have a strong day.